Hello, it's Dragabella. I thought I would show you a little bit of updates that I've done since moving in the apartment. I made this little area kind of witchy themed. I have my little snow globe. It's a crystal ball and a snow globe, and it plays music. And I have my crystal ball and my wreath and some stuff here. And these are angels on here. My mom gave that to me. And some stones and shells and things in it. I'm kind of expanding things that were special that I used to keep hoarded in my bedroom. Now are kind of all over the place. My drum and that pillow my son made. And this is what it's starting to look like in here. So it's sort of taking on more of a me feeling, I guess. I thought also I would show you what I did in the basement. I'll get to that in a second. I added some shells into the bathroom over here. My mom gave me those. And let's see, my room is nice and dark now because we put this blanket up to make it dark so that we can sleep. And
how's it going?
Turn that off for now. So I have some things that I've put up now. So it's starting to look more like what I used to have in my old house. A little bit, anyway. That's me when I was a little kid with my grandfather. I have my little, what's that called? Alpaca fur bear. When I do my incense, I usually do it, I usually burn it near a window so it doesn't get too smoky or anything in there. You can see down there, there's like a little area that we could have like bonfires or grill or whatever. Sorry it's kind of messy, but I have all my candles and stuff. I have so many candles. I realized back in the Wakefield house, I have many, many more candles. I didn't realize how many of a collection of pumpkin scented candles that I had until now. Now that I have to bring them all back. I'm missing my tiger's eye pendant, which is making me very sad. And I have those guys up there. I hung, this is the first besom I ever bought. I have it hanging on my bed. Yeah, so I still have some stuff that I need to get from Wakefield. I still have my Hecate photo with the wolves that I haven't brought. I made this yesterday. Lavender love oil. Hopefully my husband will use it to give me a massage soon. I'm desperately in need of one. My body has been kind of killing me. I don't know why. Yeah, I like how I made the label. So, let's see. Oh yeah, up here I have a little star. And kitchen. Got my paddle. Oh, it's really bright in here. I apologize for how bright it is. But my plants that have survived seem pretty happy. I've had this plant for a while. This, I think I got in 2009 or 10. And it was a funeral plant from when my aunt died. My daughter constantly takes my bell. I don't know why. This is one of my favorite things. I've had this for about 17 years or so. These I got all these. These are bells. I got those in Bar Harbor. One of our last vacations that we went on. This was going to be a witchy cabinet kind of thing. I originally had, it kind of is, because I still have some witchy stuff in here, but, oh yeah, I broke one of my favorite glass jars that had, juniper berries, so I have to find something to do with those. I have an empty one that I may use, so, got my honey, but I moved my herbs to where I'll show you in a minute, to the rooms in the basement, and this is all my tea stuff. I have like a China tea set and a whole bunch of, like, if you want to have a fancy tea party, I have all the stuff for it. I have these from Harry Potter wands that I put here, Narcissa Malfoy. And I don't know what the other one, Death Eater. I still am very much into Harry Potter. My daughter says I've kind of shied away from it, but I'm getting a renewed interest. It's kind of like a summer thing. I get really into Harry Potter in the summertime. It's my biggest witchy ball. Pictures on the walls. So, if you guys remember what life was like a while ago, obviously you can see that things are happier. Here's my plants. This aloe plant is doing totally awesome. It's huge compared to what it was. It was a teeny little plant when I got it. And, now it's huge and it's happy. There's another witch ball. I have so many witch balls. Yeah. But this other one down here is kind of, I don't know, it doesn't seem as happy. And I got them around the same time. Oh yeah, when I drained my lavender oil, I added the flowers into some of the soil of some of my plants. I thought it would be a nice way to recycle it. Add it to the soil. Now, I don't know what this is. This just kind of sprouted in the plant. But these are the tomato plants my daughter planted. And over here is my catnip plant that never died last year. So I kept it. And it is still going strong. It's like at its second year of life. So I guess I'll have 2 years, maybe more. We'll see what happens of catnip. I've already dried last year's catnip. And I use it sometimes for tea and stuff. This is basil I got and I repotted it. It's already grown a bunch. So those are my plants for now. The rest that I had in Wakefield pretty much died. And there's where I hung my wind chime. We have a nice big cowbell. This is the yard. And we don't use that garage, although I'd like to. And let's see. And now I will show you what I did with the downstairs. My neighbor's not home, so thankfully, because we're kind of in a little bit of a war. I have this cabinet in the hallway, and I still have, these are all antique bottles. I still have some of my oils and things in there. Oh, just opening it, it smells amazing. It smells so good. And then this is down the stairs. Have the Legend of the Dogwood Tree. Then I put that wreath on there, and this, I have my wreath over here. But the porch, this is not like just our porch. It's to be shared. I'd like to put my wicker set out here, actually. I think it would be really nice, but I'd have to move that out of the way. But I could make it a really nice porch, actually. Come on, Tycho. And then we can use it. I think that would be really awesome. But we'll see what happens. Okay, and then this down here is the basement. This is going to be a long video compared to what I normally make. I had to move some of my shoes that I don't wear as often, like really high heel ones and stuff. I moved them down here because I just don't have room. Oh, Joy wrote her name. I just realized that. I just don't have room. I thought of putting my herbs on this shelf here. Like especially my conjuring hands, which are feet of chickens, my chickens, that died. I love this because I think it looks like a person, doesn't it? Like a person conjuring magic. And it's like a circle. Isn't that cool? And it looks like water or smoke or something. And he's got like a ball of power in his hand, or her hand. Maybe it's a goddess. And then you see like the clouds coming. It's like they're calling magic. I love that. I just love it. And it's done by the damage of the water. So I think that is like so cool. I love that spot right there. I almost want to like take paint and continue it. So there's shelves there that I could do something with. I know I'm kind of weird because, you know, it's just a basement or whatever, but I think it's cool and creepy, and I love things like that. So here's the good part that I'm going to show you. Okay, you open this. This is what it looks like. You open this creepy door, and there's a light, and this is room number 1. Somebody has like paint and stuff. The guy who lived here must have put all that. But there's like all these shelves and spider webs and things. And then you go on this side, and I put all my witchy kind of things. All my candles and stuff. And in here I have a whole bunch of my flowers and herbs all in jars. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them down here because like I find myself needing them, and then I have to come all the way down here to get them. But there's just not a lot of room, and it's killing me. My husband doesn't mind the smell of the juniper as much as the sage, so I've been burning that now. Here's, if